What's up guys, Geog here today playing some Rocket League. Today I'm telling the story of the egg people in Rocket League. Last story video did pretty good. You guys seem to enjoy it. It was this story on Buffy Sugo. Obviously some of this story does not match up properly really with the Buffy Sugo story. It's really the Buffy Sugo one didn't go it wasn't I didn't put nearly as much work into it and research as I did for this one. This one literally, like, I did lots of research to get everything is just perfect and possible and believable as I could. Um, so in the Buffy Sugo video, I did tell a little bit of what it's like. Obviously, the egg world is a different dimension or something, so we think that possibly the egg overlord has forced us humans to fight in dangerous car soccer games. If we get demoed, it is a sacrifice to the egg gods. This is actually, I didn't make this up, I believe Sunless Khan has mentioned that before in one of his videos, or several of them maybe. I mean, really nobody knows, so we gotta figure this out for ourselves. So, in almost every Rocket League stadium, there are at least some eggs in the crowd. I mean, literally every single one besides some of the lab maps, I'm pretty sure, have eggs in the crowd. I still don't understand why Psionics made eggs, but I don't know. Actually, another very interesting discovery was the goal explosion in the Season 1 tournament crates. One of the explosions was at Earth. I'm sure you guys have seen this if you played Rocket League. Thus, this proves that we live in the same universe, so it can't be a different dimension. I quote this from a Reddit post. The globe goal explosion implies the existence of Earth, and therefore humans in the Rocket League universe. Thus, it is clear that the egg spectators have overthrown and enslaved the human population. End of quote. So does this mean that when we are playing Rocket League, we are pretty much slaves and we're playing Rocket League because we were forced to or something? I think that's pretty likely, so let's go with it. It makes the most sense, honestly. Egg people, let's say 500 years in the future, take over the Earth and make it their home. But where are those eggs from? Possibly another planet, maybe an entirely different universe. It just might be possible that the egg people come from Haumea, an egg-shaped dwarf planet. Obviously, they inhabit the entire Neo-Tokyo city, as it looks pretty inhabited. I mean, Neo-Tokyo, if you, like, go around, like, in a replay or something, you see that, I mean, they're really all over the place. So Neo-Tokyo is, like, really full. Would all those egg people be able to fit on Haumea if it's, like, small, tiny little dwarf planet? That's, like, it's just probably, like, it's really small. Like, would they be able to, all the people in Neo-Tokyo, that's just one city, would they all be able to populate this tiny little dwarf planet? I honestly don't think so. Also, another interest is the new stadium, Neon Fields. So, this obviously is not Earth. It doesn't look like Earth whatsoever. And I don't know, it might be a different planet. Maybe, I mean, possibly the egg people, like, changed it so it looks like that. I doubt it, though. So, it's probably some different planet, some really futuristic planet. Also, another thing that makes me wonder is a starbase arc map. What planet are we orbiting? Obviously, it isn't Earth, so maybe not all egg people live on Haumea. Am I saying Haumea right? I'll have the spell on the screen. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But obviously it is Earth that we're orbiting on Starbase Arc. So does this mean the egg people came and took us from our planet? We now go all over the universe playing car soccer games? So I'm obviously asking lots of questions, so let's try to answer some of them. First off, where are the egg people from? My best guess is this planet that we are orbiting in the Starbase Arc. It sort of looks like Jupiter. It does look slightly different, but maybe the planet changed since this is the future. There is one problem. Jupiter is a gas giant. What is a gas giant, you may ask? Well, how about you go to school instead of playing Rocket League all day, maybe you would learn what that is. So Jupiter is a gas giant, so the eggs wouldn't be able to live there. Just maybe they lived on it a long time ago before it was made out of gas and it was a solid planet. I don't know if that's even possible, but then maybe they moved up to space and lived in space stations, just like Starbase Arc after it turned into a gas giant. It might have always been a gas giant. I really don't know. Of course, this doesn't go along with the Buffy Sugo story, obviously. Unless the portal she went through was a time traveling portal, which it's possible. I did think it was a different dimension when I was telling that story, but you could totally say it's like some time traveling portal, and that does make sense if we put it with this story. There isn't much more to answer. Everything pretty much makes sense, I think, besides one thing. What is with all the Moai on Rocket League? Like, what is all this? There's literally Moai all over the place. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, basically there are Moai statues on almost every map in Rocket League, including, what's the farm map called? I don't know, that farm map, Neo Tokyo, Starbase Arc, and a bunch of others. Like pretty much every single map, I'm pretty sure has it. Also, you can get the Moai antenna by putting in a special code at the loading screen. I do believe that free-to-play players cannot get this antenna. So to get this sighted when you open Rocket League and it says to press any button to start or whatever, basically when you do this, it brings up a screen and looks like supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars. Like it kind of transformed the game into that. That's basically the game that came first to before Rocket League. So to get this antenna, you might not even be able to get it anymore, but just in case, I am going to tell you what it is. You basically use the D-pad and some of the buttons and stuff on your controller keyboard. So for PS4, it's going to be up, up, down, down, left, right, XO options. You can replay that if you want. And then for Xbox, it is up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you got to use the D-pad and not the joystick for that, and you got to do it completely in order. Also, for any PC players that play on keyboard, it's going to be up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, enter. Pretty sure you got to use like the little like button, what are they called? Like the little arrow keypad things on the right side of your keyboard. Anyways, about the Moai. They turn up in 3 spots in Champions Field. Literally every map. It's ridiculous. Salty Shores, Forbidden Temple, Starbase Arc, Neo Tokyo. It even has its own player banner. Anyways, there has to be some reason for all these Moai appearing everywhere. Possibly it's what the egg people worship. They came to Earth, saw the Moai on whatever island they are, and they thought they were some gods or something. It does explain why Moai appear everywhere. Maybe when we get demoed, we are being sacrificed to the Moai gods, which is kind of what Sunless Kant has been implied. That's what I said at the start of the video. Maybe has something to do with that. So that's pretty much the gist of what I was trying to say. Let me know in the comments any stories you think could be likely, or if I missed something. Just comment below. I really want to have a good story to go with this mystery. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. That's basically leaving a like is just telling the YouTube algorithm that someone else, basically it's recommending the video to other people. The more likes there are, the more, basically more times it ends up on people's recommended. Also, please do subscribe if you like my content. I want to get challenged to subscribers as soon as I can. Obviously, I need your guys' help to get there. So if you enjoy the content, please do sub. Come on, only 2.4% of my viewers are subscribed. You got to be able to fix that somehow. I mean, really, if we got it to like 10 or 20%, I would have I don't know how many I would have, because I'm really bad at math, but I'm sure I would have a lot of subscribers if literally every third person that watches this video subscribes, or every other, I would have like thousands of subscribers. So if you enjoy the content, please do subscribe. At least consider it. You can always unsubscribe later. Alright, so that is going to be it for today, guys. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.